Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4 as Germany. So, back from vacation, been doing some thinking, and I realized, you know what, we're going to have to go to war with the Axis, or sorry, with the new Imperial Rome faction. It's just something that's going to happen. Allies, we're not too really worried about them, to be honest with you. Though if we go to war with any democracies, that could cause us some problems. So, a couple things we want to do. I actually recently downloaded a mod, which changes up my production screen, so I can actually see now a lot better what I'm producing and what I need to produce. So right now we need a lot of these mechanized units, so that's actually what we're going to do here. We're going to max out the production for these guys first. And our artillery. We basically want to catch up on anything we're behind in. Our armor is... Do we need more medium tanks? No, we're pretty much good on medium tanks and aircraft. We're pretty good on them as well. We're actually going to cut back production on fighter aircraft. We don't need to worry too much about that. Jet fighter, strategic bombers, all that stuff. We're just going to let them keep building. Warships, on the other hand, they're all going to the Kriegsmarine no matter what, which is good. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, our Navy it's a little piss poor. Yeah, it's a little piss poor. Right now we got our one fleet here in Hawaii. It's going to probably, its main job is going to be obviously to go up against Japan. Oh shit, the Philippines are part of that as well. Good to know. So our plan obviously is to crush this first. I mean, this is going to be one of our primary things we got to worry about. Our largest force, which I think is this one here. Yeah. This is our North American force. I'm actually going to put them here and name it North American. Move my coffee out of the way here real quick. North. Wow. For some reason I thought I almost forgot about spelling. Our next group, which is 115. We're going to call them our Southern Front. Actually, hold on. They're doing south and they're doing the east. I think I'm actually going to modify blue here. And actually... Oh, God damn it. Come on, Rommel. There we go. I'm actually going to take them off the border here. And I just want to keep them, we'll say, on the eastern fronts. Kind of keep them like that. And we'll call it Russia. Let's call it East. Russia. Next group here, that's going to be Europe. They're going to get a lot of the replacements over the next little bit. They're going to be our primary defense group in Europe. I mean, their job is basically going to defend us, really, against any aggression that the new Imperial Rome faction is going to cause. What's this? This is Africa. I'm happy our colors are so different. We're black and they're dark green. Italy took a bunch of those islands. Okay, you're going to be Africa. Oh Almost tempted to spell it the German way. Do we have that, or is that Spain? That's Spain. Okay. This group is the Pacific. Okay. Now, a few things we're going to do. So I want to kind of hold off on production a little bit. So I'm actually going to cancel out all this production temporarily. We already have a military that's pretty bloody big anyways. So I'm not too worried about that. What I want to do is basically spend a lot of our time coming up with what we need here. Like we're short on heavy tanks. And everything else seems to be good to go. Then we've got three divisions that aren't signed. They're all going to go to you. You're Europe. So heavy tanks. Well, I'm actually going to unpause here. Cut back speed by 2. I'm not too worried about the Hawaiian. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take half that fleet that's in Hawaii and move it. I'm going to move it. One in the Atlantic, so I'm actually going to tell it. We're going to place it in Norfolk, which is right here. Is it Control or Shift to change it? Control. Right click. There we go. And then basically what's going to happen is our entire fleet goes to where the Kriegsmarine is. Which I'm pretty sure is, yeah, it's right here. And then what we're going to do is every time it hits 100, we basically split it off into another fleet. We can still split these fleets. So we're good there. This fleet, if I'm not mistaken, is moving. Nope. Is it this one? This one's moving to Virginia. Okay, where are you? Okay, it's right there. Perfect. Okay. Non-aggression pact with Norgesvelt. I'm pretty sure that's Norway. It is. Okay. You're part of the new Imperial Rome faction, so I'm not too worried about you. I want to see where our production sits. Not with the warships, but this stuff here. So we're still pretty far behind in our artillery and our mechanized equipment. Okay. And a lot of the artillery we're going to roll over to mechanize in a little bit. Armor is filled. Aircraft is filled because we don't have anyone deployed, if I'm not mistaken. And aircraft we have deployed. Oh no, do we not have anyone deployed? I've got the naval aircraft deployed here, and we have no one else deployed. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do now, let's just look at our aircraft along our air bases along the border here. Because I don't trust, obviously, the Italians and their allies. So I really want to build up that. I also want to build up radar as well. And radars do pretty good, actually. I think we didn't get the territories here. No, we didn't. And our radar's maxed out. So what research do I have to do here? Still got this. Got nuclear research as well. It's been a little while since I played, so you're going to have to give me a few moments here while I catch myself back up. Warships are all good to go. Land doctrine's done. Artillery's done. Armor is done. Support division's done. Alright, so everything's done pretty much except for nuclear and industrial right there. So let's go down the nuclear path. Vichy France is right there. Is no, they're part of the. Okay. Well, they took Alaska too. I didn't notice that. I might make some moves on Mexico. Right now they're not aligned. You're a puppet. You're puppeting Italy. Sorry, no, you got China as a puppet, Canada as a puppet, the Philippines as a puppet, and the U.S. Okay, that's massive amounts of construction on my part. Okay. So it's entertaining to seeing what you've done, and I mean, I haven't played this game now in about 2 weeks. So one of my little worries is the Allies still kind of getting involved a little bit. We're boxed in the Pacific. They've got the majority of the islands. Why is East Africa? I don't have East Africa. I just have... I don't have East Africa, though. Oh! But I do have territories here that I forgot about. What army groups? You're part of Red. Africa. Slash Middle East. I think I was building air bases here too, wasn't I? I was. Okay, I built one. Did I build an air base here? I did. About 800. Okay, you're probably still in production. You're probably still in production as well, aren't you? I got lots of air bases we're building up. Okay. Naval facilities. Is our naval production not up to snuff? Oh yeah, we're not at 100% capacity yet. We're still behind by quite a bit, actually. I like this mod. So this mod basically increases your production window. It makes it a lot bigger and a lot more easier to read. Kind of wish it made things just a little smaller. I mean, these pictures don't need to be so big, but no big deal there. God damn, I love this. This is really good. We have more than enough production or resources. Are we on an export only yet? Total mobilization, closed economy, all adults serve. And we're sitting at 249 million people. We're at 27% of the population for our cores and 40% for non-cores. Total mobilization gives us a -3, and all adult serves but gives us a total of 30%. Nice. So -3. Okay. Factories. We're using 493 military factories out of 553 naval dockyards. We're using all civilian factories. We're using all of them. Okay. Let's see here. What plans should we do? I mean, I'm kind of tempted to push into the Middle East here and kind of capture out all this. Oh, North Sea Empire declared war on Denmark. Who is the North Sea Empire? Oh, geez. Okay, the North Sea Empire is fascist. Arg. I only sent you one volunteer, so I'm not too worried about that. So it looks like Denmark is about to collapse internally. I wish there was a faction button. You hit that and you could see which faction was which. I don't know why Natural Spain took a whole chunk of Australia down here. But I really want to get rid of this new Imperial Rome bullshit that when we got fucked over in our peace treaty. Yeah, I'm gonna expand south into Mexico. So my North American guys here. North American guy. 54 divisions are going to be put in a different army group. We're going to go with purple. Your general is going to be von Manstein. And I would like you to border there now, please. Okay. I'm going to get you to go aggressively. And in your first push, you're going to hit, obviously, what's left of you. I also want you to take that in the second push. So first push is just going to take that, but they're just going to go through it anyways. They're all pretty much in place. Let's justify a war goal. Fuck it. Yucatan's good enough for me. We get the British... Oh, that is a British Mexico. We have no troops there, really? Oh, I wonder if some of those units were moved back. I'm not too worried about aircraft because we're already going to have massive superiority over these guys, so... I'm just going to order him to go right when it starts. I'm going to set up the second phase of his attack, which is going to go down to this river here. Actually, they're just going to... No, go back. Go back. There we go. Then go like so. That's phase 2. Which will be all 50. So all 54 divisions are going to go this way and this way. And I'm going to tell them to go non-aggressively. Are we... How long is this going to take? 7th of May. We're in January. Why is it going to take so long? Jesus. Yeah, well. In the meantime, can I actually bring in some aircraft? 600. I will bring in... let's see here. Everything that's old. Everything that's old will be automatically replaced by new. That's 387. We got a lot of useless stuff in the last war, so a lot of stuff just defaulted to us. Okay. Kinda wish these screens and modders make this screen bigger. Wouldn't be too bad. They're going to deploy. Once they're deployed, they should immediately upgrade. Oh, that's perfect. They already upgraded. Like, they upgraded immediately. So that means we shouldn't have any of them. No, they go back into our fucking stockpile. Boo. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. The North Sea Empire. Send them lease. I'm going to give you some aircraft. I'm give you percentage. What number? Oh, shit. 277. 72. Good way to get rid of old aircraft. Our Stukas are old air? No, they're good. These ones are 132. The naval, I'm going to give you 300. Shouldn't take long for them to get all that stuff. Because they're not in any like massive, need for it. We're still 3 months away. 3 months away. At this location, I'm going to use jet fighters. Six, 700 of jet fighters and 300 tactical bombers. Okay. Then, let's see how Lend-Lease is going there. Come on. I think we've transported 72%? 75%. 70. I have no idea what some of these numbers mean half the time. So 3 days. 2 days, 1 day. Oh, okay, so there we go. So they now received 274 of them, 71, 131 of those, and 279 convoys. Okay, perfect. So in the next one, they'll receive what's left. So they'll receive 100% of all the aircraft, and they'll receive pretty much 100% of their convoys. Okay. I don't want Afghanistan as part of my faction. Oh, they're not doing too good, though. Well, we'll have to watch and see what happens over there. In the meantime, let's bring up a sign here. So we're going to go with... Well, actually, let's look at... You. Can all be put together. Split in half. You and you put together. Split you in half. And split you in half. You. Split you in half. And split you in half. Mexico. I think we are assigning all already. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm actually going to close this out real quick. I'm going to go pick you and go fighters. There we go. One's day, one's night. Fighters. One's day, one's night. Close air support. I just want them to hit units. 1 day, 1 night. Tactical bombers. Just hit units. Do a little bit. No, just units. There we go. And then these tactical bombers as well. 1's day, 1's night. Just hit ground units as well. Okay. Overall, we're going to have 1,087 fighters doing air superiority and trying to shoot down and intercept, and then 478 troop units doing ground attack. Sweden is guaranteeing Mexico? Why is Sweden guaranteeing Mexico? That makes me a little Sweden's not in a faction. So, I mean... Yeah, what the hell? I mean, you're democratic, but you're fascist. Though if I stage a coup the day before I go to war here, they shouldn't be able to get involved there, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Fingers crossed. I don't 100% know, to be honest with you. You don't exist. Guess I can use that. We'll see. That's what we'll do. We'll stage a coup. And let's go with no, that's too far. Siena. It's gonna be a fascist one. 2 daily, 200 total. I'm not 100% sure. You're maxed out it. There we go. That was fast. What is our production sitting at? Okay, so our artillery... Oh, here we go. Our artillery's filled out. So let's move over a lot of this now to motorized equipment. Armor is filled, and aircraft obviously are filled. We don't have that much in the means of jet fighters and stuff like that, so... What to think. But that's the end of this episode. In the next one, we continue on our planned conquest. Hopefully we get to go to war with Mexico soon and start a civil war in Sweden so that they don't get involved in Mexico. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.